Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be diving into my favorite role in Hell Let Loose, the Engineer. If you've ever wondered how to master this incredibly versatile class, I have you covered with tips, strategies, and insights to help you dominate on the battlefield, whether you're playing Warfare or Offensive mode, so let's dive into things. The Engineer is one of the most important roles in Hell Let Loose, and it's my number one favorite class to play. Why? Because it gives you the tools to shape the battlefield, literally. From building nodes to laying down fortifications and using the powerful satchel charge, engineers are the backbone of any successful team. In warfare mode, your first priority as an engineer is to build nodes. These provide vital resources like manpower, fuel, munitions for your team. Start with the manpower node because it reduces the cooldown time for supply crates, making it easier to build all three nodes quickly. If you have another support player who enjoys driving the supply truck, you can set up all your nodes in under 5 minutes, place them off to the sides of your HQ or in random areas within the last zone of the map. Just remember to maintain them. Recon teams love hunting down nodes, so always check if they've been destroyed and rebuild them if necessary. The satchel charge is one of the most fun and powerful tools in the engineer's arsenal, and you unlock it at level 3, making engineer the class to play if you want to cause some serious destruction. Usually once my nodes are built, I switch to the satchel class and go full tank hunter mode. Whenever my squad leader pings a tank, I immediately head over there, sticking to cover until I'm close enough to place a satchel. A good tip here is for some of the maps with hedgerows or fields, try to hug and stay low and try to sneak up to the tank. You could also be crafty here and ask someone to chuck smoke grenades or use your own. And just be sure to use your environment and be smart and look for those angles with the tank where they probably can't see you. But if they have a spotter, there's a good chance they will. Wait for the tanks to slow down or stop, plant the satchel, and get out of there before the explosion takes you out too. You can also use the satchel to destroy enemy fortifications, barbed wires, barricades, and bunkers all go up in smoke with a well-placed satchel. If enemies are holed up in a building like the big church in St. Mare, use a smoke grenade to cover your approach, place the satchel outside, and watch as the explosion clears the building. There's nothing more satisfying than getting the notification you destroyed an enemy garrison. Most importantly, with satchels, once you place them, just be sure to relay that a satchel is placed over the local chat. If any blueberry runs towards it, knowing this information, it is on them. It is unfortunate that you usually get punished for team kills, but taking out the tank's the most important thing you could do to help your team win. In this example specifically, you could see that an enemy team desperately spawned out of a half track pretty close to their final base, and I did my best to relay that, hey, get away from the satchel, it's going to blow up. But this guy did not, and he eventually punished me for that. In offensive mode, if you're on the defense team, engineers are crucial for fortifying key points. Work with other engineers to set up barbed wire, barricades, hedgehogs, bunkers around the second to last point. If you have a support player driving the supply truck, you can stack a ton of supplies to maximize fortifications. Just remember there's a limit on how many structures you can build, so try to be strategic. Once you've built everything, help your team finish their structures and then rejoin the fight and hold the line. Pro tip here, just don't over fortify the middle point in warfare, because if the enemy captures it, then they could use everything that you spent your hard earned time doing against you. Another critical point for engineers is mines. You can place up to 6 anti personnel mines across the map. A good point of reference is to position them at choke points, walkways, or entrances where enemies are likely to pass them. Place them slightly off to the side or around corners where players won't be able to see them visually. For anti-tank mines, focus on roadways or grass patches near obstacles where vehicles will have to maneuver. If you're feeling extra bold, sneak over to the enemy headquarters and place mines on the roads leading out. This is especially effective against supply trucks. But again, this is like if you're really, really bored and you want something to do, this should be one of the lowest priorities on your list. Engineers are all about teamwork, and if you're playing with friends, have someone drive the supply truck with you to help you build fortifications or nodes. If they switch to a support class too, they can help you construct the fortifications where they'll earn a lot of XP for their role as well. The strategy is especially useful on PC servers like Bob the Builder, where players focus on building defenses to level up their classes quickly. Some people look down on XP farming, but it is what it is. I honestly don't care. It's just a game and people are busy. If you want to sit on a server building all day, knock yourself out. Regardless, playing as an engineer in Hell Let Loose is one of the most rewarding experiences in the game. Whether you're building nodes, destroying tanks, fortifying key points, you're making a massive impact on your team's success. It's crucial that for your team to win, you need successful engineers. If you're new to the role, don't be afraid to experiment with your playstyle. Always try and be creative with your fortifications, strategic with your mines, and fearless with your satchel charges. And remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Let me know in your comments what's your favorite engineering strategy. And if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification for more Hell Let Loose content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the battlefield. And if you do like these videos, let me know. Maybe I'll go more live with Hell Let Loose on the stream. Have a great day, y'all.